RTL Editorial News, the Cable News Report, Weekend Review continues for April 3rd, 2011. Also the weekend, of course, was Afghan violence, where Afghan rebels came and stormed in the UN building in Kabul, Afghanistan, killing 11 UN workers and staff. Now, what caused this? Well, you can also say it was caused by Pastor Terry Jones in Gainesville, Florida. But he's saying he's not to blame.
Terry Jones doesn't hide his criticism of the Muslim community.
The Quran is not, and Islam is not, a religion of peace, but the Quran promotes violence.
But while Jones backed down from burning the Quran September 11th, he didn't back down from doing it in his small Gainesville church March 20th. Now that one match has turned into a firestorm in Kabul. Thousands of protesters ran through the streets. They stormed a UN building and killed at least 11 people. Jones says he doesn't feel responsible, saying, quote, "In regard to the riots that have taken place in Afghanistan at the UN headquarters, the actions of breaking in, setting on fire, and killing of at least 10 individuals so far is highly unacceptable for the government of the United States." Here at the Islamic Center in Jacksonville, Muhammad Mansouri is praying with his fellow Muslims, but he's worried about the controversy Jones has sparked.
There's no justification. There's no excuse, for these violent actions against innocent lives.
This isn't the first time the pastor of this small church in a small town has raised eyebrows.
Muslims are welcome here!
Last September, hundreds stood outside his church holding signs for days, pleading with him not to burn the Quran on the September 11th anniversary. And while he didn't do it then, protesters say he's now dishonored their holy book. Mansouri says Jones should just leave his religion alone.
Born out of ignorance, because as far as my understanding is that he has never read the Quran.
Well, it doesn't matter about what Pastor Terry Jones has started, burning the Quran. It's just like in the Middle East, they burn American flags. Don't be surprised if they start burning the Holy Bible. Well, but anyway, it doesn't matter, because on April 15, 16, and 17, God's prophet, Dr. David Edward Owuor, is coming to Nyeri, Kenya. Yes, he is from Kisumu, Kenya, but he's coming to Nyeri, and he's giving word of God, and he's giving God's final message to earth. He already said time is over, and it is over for Afghanistan. It's over for Pastor Terry Jones. It is over for the Muslim, the Quran, everything. The rapture has already been taken. The pale horse has already came to Egypt.
It's been reported, no secret here, that among the talks going on between the United States and Egypt is the attempt. It's been reported, no secret here, that among the talks going on between the United States and Egypt is the attempt to report no secret here, that among the talks going on between the United States and Egypt is the attempt to report no secret here, that among the talks going on between the United States and Egypt is the attempt to report no secret
And went to Libya. And my next story will tell you what's going on and why that pale horse is doing what it's supposed to be doing. On the LTL Editorial News, the Cable News Report Weekend Review.